Hey, welcome to GiveMeApps, your app mall, the #1 independent app store. Today we're checking out Damage Control by Solid Digital. This is for the iOS and Android platforms. If you are someone who has a bunch of vehicles, you have to manage a bunch of vehicles. You could be someone like a car dealer. You could be someone who operates or manages a trucking fleet. Or perhaps you have a parking lot and just need to keep track of all of the vehicles that you oversee. Well, this app will allow you to do just that. If you look here at the main screen, it is well laid out. It is very easy to use, very intuitive, straightforward. Take a look at the main screen here. On the bottom of the screen, you're going to see three icons. We have damages, vehicles, and settings. The settings allows you to share your fleet list, or you can even import a vehicle list. Your vehicles will allow you to register all your vehicles. Again, this is straightforward. If you look at the top of the screen here, you'll see it says add vehicle. You press the plus icon and you're in business. You are ready to roll and add some vehicles to your fleet. And of course, under damages, you can keep track of your damages. You can see once again, we have open, pending, and closed. So what we're gonna do here is we downloaded a bunch of images of vehicles. We're gonna add a couple. You can see that there are quite a few here already added. We have the Toyota Camry, we have the VW Transporter, the Volvo FH truck, and the DAF XD. Now, if you notice, we have one here that says 2 damages. So we reported 2 damages on a vehicle. Of course, we're doing this in the make-believe space, but of course, in a real-life situation, this will be a lifesaver for you. So we're gonna add a vehicle. We're gonna choose some of the vehicle photos on our device. We are previewing this on a Samsung Galaxy Tab for the large screen, real estate. We're gonna upload a vehicle photo. We'll go with this one right here, which is a Toyota Camry. Now, what's really cool is that you have these options here. You can take the image as is. You can do a square overlay here to zoom in. You have the 3x2, 4x3, 16x9, and of course the original. We can go back if we don't want to crop out. We can just bring it back to this. And you see we have control over how we have the vehicle appearing. So once we have that, or we can go back to the way it was. Take a look here. You have your rotate and crop. All right, so and scale, which is pretty convenient. So we're gonna go back. You can see that we have our photo there. We can add our license plate number. So we'll just make one up off the fly. We'll call this 456. Let's call this AAA. Okay. And once we have that, we have our vehicle title. We're gonna say this is a Toyota Camry. And we will put 2024. Why not? So we have the Camry here. We're putting that in. And we have our 2024. Should be 2024 Toyota Camry. And we can put here, because we're adding a vehicle, we could put tip-top condition. So let's do that. All right, so we're going to put tip-top condition. So imagine you just bought a car or some kind of vehicle you wanted to add to your fleet. Well, you would go through this process. So we're going to simply tap on save. And your vehicle has been added. Very nice. And now it has been added to the list. Now, if you see here, we have our Toyota Camry 2024. We'll bring this closer to the screen so you can see that. All right, you have your Toyota Camry 2024. It's a little blurred out. So you can see that there, though. Okay, so let's just focus in a bit better so you can see that. There you go, Toyota Camry 2024. You see all of the other cars in our fleet. Wanted to bring this closer to you so you can see what's going on there. But once again, that is your vehicle screen. We're going to bring this back down to the table. And we're going to focus again so you can see it better because we moved it away from the camera. And there we are. All right, so now that we have this back on the table, we're going to do some damage reporting. So we're going to go to where it says damages. You see that we have one open case there. So we're going to, and by the way, if you look under closed, you'll see quite a few closed cases from previously damaged vehicles. So we're going to go to open and pending. We're going to add damage. We'll select the vehicle that we just added, which was the 2024 Camry. You can see our license plate there, so for easy viewing, we're going to select that. It says no damages have been reported for this vehicle. Click on add to be the first. So we can add new, as you can see down here at the bottom of the screen. We're going to tap on that. All right, so we have the time of the incident and the date of the incident. We have our license plate number there. Now, what's great about this is we can describe the damage in detail. We can say damaged, bumper, rear, right, let's say that. Okay, so we have our damage description there, and we can add photos. So we're going to choose a photo of a damaged vehicle. Let's select this one here. We have that, of course, pre-populated, and you can see the vehicle right there. Now, once we are set and ready to go, we'll simply add new. Let's bring this back to the camera so you can see it better. All right, there you are. Add new. And we're going to do that right in front of you. Take a look at that. Boom, please wait. And your damage has been added. You could see that. So now it has been added to the list. Let's bring this back down to the table and zoom, or rather focus in again so you can see it better. There we are. So now this vehicle has been added to our list of damaged vehicles. Now you can see here it says bumper is damaged. This one is damaged, bumper rear right. If we tap on the item, we can see the photo of the damage. We have the description there, as well as the time and the date of the incident. So there we are. Now, let's get out of here. We have, of course, we mentioned earlier, our open and pending cases. So if we wanted to close a case, this is one from a previous attempt at us trying this out. It says open. If we tap on this item, we can say pending, like, you know, it's being fixed. Let's see what that looks like on here. There you go. You have an orange label there for pending. And if we wanted to then close it, we could just simply tap on close, and we are good to go. So take a look there. Now it's no longer on the list, and it joins the list of closed cases. So why would you want this app? As we mentioned at the beginning, if you own a fleet of vehicles, well, you need due diligence. You need to make sure that you are keeping track of the condition of all of them. Let's say you're running a parking lot, for example. You need to know the condition of all of your vehicles. I mean, we're talking about a liability if you do not actually own the vehicles. But this, again, is very straightforward, very easy to use, well thought out. The layout is great. We love the color choice of the icons, blue on white, very old school. But those colors are great for. It's very visual and it catches the eye. So guys, this is Damage Control. This is by Solid Digital, a great contender. You will get a lot of mileage out of this if you operate a bunch of vehicles. You might even be a private owner who just has a couple of cars in a garage. Well, this will come in handy as well. Let us know what you think about this. You can share your fleet list, as we mentioned earlier. You can also import a vehicle list. Once again, this is developed by Solid Digital, providing innovative fleet management solutions since 2020. Of course, you can upgrade to the premium account. We love this a lot. Very easy to use, straightforward, worth downloading. Let us know what you think about this. Leave some comments below. Perhaps you can create a response video if you're using the app, and let us know what you think about it. This is the GiveMeApps YouTube channel. We hope you enjoyed this as much as we did. Till next time.